World of Warcraft Shadowlands Chains of Domination. This is gonna be fun stuff. I'm so excited for it. As a World of Warcraft fan, I have been waiting for this for a while. Let me just turn that sound down a bit so it doesn't drown me out. That has a tendency to happen during these. So, I have no idea what we're getting into. I mean, I have a little bit of an idea. Whew. I'm excited. I love World of Warcraft. It's one of my favorite games. What's new? The Call to Korthia. Upstate to Torghast and a battle for Ardenweald. Here I am. Looks like Venari has some questions.
Have you come to trade or to waste your breath?
These looks like our classic dailies. Great. Here to trade. With so many more interlopers in the maw, I need to secure my Stygia supply. Your efforts to keep me supplied will not go unnoticed. You will always know where to find me. Well, shit, cool.
Procure something of value.
I'll take that. New PvP talent. Okay, cool. I don't really PvP. So, let's just do that. Okay. Now, let's see here. Chains of Domination. Continue the campaign by accepting the quest the first move in Oribos. So, looks like to start, I gotta go back to Oribos. So let's do it. I can't wait to dive in and see what it's all about. This is going to be awkward though, because I haven't beaten the Torghast quest to rescue Anduin yet, which obviously we know from the cinematics that you don't really rescue Anduin. But I started it, and then it just was so much Torghast. It went on forever.
Hallmark Adrestes brings grim tidings from Bastion.
Okay.
You are needed in Oribos at once.
Good thing I'm already here. While the Covenants labor to defend the Shadowlands, the jailer has not sat idle within Torghast. It seems he intends to set the next phase of his scheme in motion. Hallmark Adrestes has brought us disturbing news from the Legion Hold. He will recount what he witnessed once you arrive. Make haste if your time grows short. Well, then haste I shall make. I'd hate to keep you waiting, my man.
By the light.
Man, everyone's here.
Adrestes, this
It's
cannot
like Smash
be.
Brothers Ultimate.
You wish to be of service?
We were caught unaware. The jailer's power has grown more than any of us could have imagined. Ask Adrestes what happened in Elysian Hold.
Stay true to our eternal
Cinematic
charge.
time. Is that why it has frozen? I believe it is.
Despite all our efforts, the maw continues to grow. What if Denathrius' treachery is irreparable? The Primus is lost, and Bastion cannot save the Shadowlands alone.
None of this should have happened.
Perhaps the Winter Queen could...
My Archon, living soul, seeks an audience. A king.
A king.
By all our measures,
I remember this cinematic.
one who has spent his life
I remember when
striving
they
for
first showed it,
justice.
and I first watched it.
One who would
shrieked.
give anything to serve his people.
Ah, heart-wrenching.
One whose heart is true.
He recognizes
well.
that energy.
He may approach.
my boy. Hey, Anduin. Hey, man.
Step forward.
Oh, he do be stepping.
My Ascended have spoken of you. The king held captive in the Maw.
That prison could not hold me forever.
Why have you come to Bastion?
You have a key that I need.
Something's not right here.
You will release this soul from your grasp.
No. He is bound to me.
Just as you once sought to bind your own brother.
They had a transformation. Look at him go. She did not put up much fight. Oh no. You gotta rescue my boy. I only play this game for the boy. That's not true. But he is one of the reasons I play this game. I love Anduin.
Flawlessly. 3 keys remain. Then they will see. Death was never meant to be chained.
Dun 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 dun. Chains of domination. Alright, Bolar.
We all have a duty to fulfill.
We know the jailer is watching us, and that he has Anduin. Our only hope is for you and other heroes to make the Covenant strong. The day will soon come when the jailer and Sylvanas reveal the next phase of their plan. When they do, it will require all our strength to overcome them. Anduin, now the jailer's pawn. We must take immediate action, Hrufgar. It's time for the Covenants to convene.
We shall
all
convene
have
in the
our burdens
Arbiter's
to
chamber.
bear.
Our next course of action must be decided.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, she's not using that chamber anymore, is she? Oh, I got the Arbiter and the Archon mixed up. Hey, that's my bad.
What news do you bring?
Though the jailer remains confined to the Maw, his cruelty extends beyond the bounds of his prison. Thankfully, the Archon is recovering from the attack, though I am told her wound has an unsettling quality. The Eternal Ones and their allies await you and the High Lord Fordragon in the Arbiter's chamber. I shall open the way. With her voice I have spoken.
Your path.
Let's go,
is
let's see what's
chosen.
up. Hi, Arbiter. She tall. Hey, guys.
We will face.
Bolvar stares in
whatever
wonder
comes.
at the sight before him. Bolvar peers at the grand figures before him, at the numberless gateways stretching into the ether. Are each of those things a gateway? There are quite a bit of them. This chamber is truly wondrous. Yet there is no time to be awestruck. The honored voice must begin this meeting at once.
The chains
Let's begin
of
it.
the past still bind.
Hey,
I
Tolinar,
speak
can you start
For
this
the
thing?
one who is silent.
I'm ready to get this over with.
In the Arbiter's name, we answer the call of the Eternal Ones.
This brazen attack on Bastion must be answered.
That's my
Has
lady.
your wound healed?
Hi, Winter Queen.
Celestia? No. But that is of little consequence compared to what was stolen.
What was the jailer after?
Yo, what's up, Draka?
Long ago, each of the Eternal Ones was given a symbol of our Covenant's purpose. Yet Zerval saw these sigils as keys to forbidden knowledge.
When
Are
we
they?
rebuked his heresy, he tried to claim them by force.
But in the end, The Primus led us to victory.
And for his treachery, Zoval was exiled forevermore.
Yet even bound to the Maw, he found allies to aid his cause. No doubt Sire Denathrius willingly offered his sigil to the banished
Are the
one.
Night Fae the only
We have
covenant
found no
with their
such sigil
main
within the
leader
sanctum of
still?
the Primus.
The essence
Primus
of
is
the
gone.
Arbiter remains
The
here.
Archon just got
It
stabbed.
must be protected.
The
And,
Everblade will help defend the Eternal City.
The Revendreth guy,
This will not be
whose name
the
I'm blanking on for some
Jailer's
reason
only
now, he got
No.
locked in that sword at the end of the raid.
Even now, his malevolence encroaches upon
So I think
my
the
good.
Winter Queen's the only one left.
The Necrolords will
Good day to be a
drive
Night
these
Fae.
invaders from Ardenweald.
The Venthyr will fight beside your army, Straka.
We will rally the Covenant's forces and make our stand.
Let it be so. With her voice have I spoken.
That seems like an easy power to abuse, Talinara. No more waiting in line in the McDonald's for him. I shall head to the front of the line. With her voice, I have spoken.
Come forth and be judged.
I shall address the honored ones gathered here. Okay, I guess I'll leave
Consider your
the Arbiter's Chamber to return to the Enclave. Hey Moonberry, I can hardly see you. So it looks like there's some for everybody here. I think, yeah.
You could probably use a little help.
The Winter Queen must be the Jailer's next target, and we must do all we can to protect her. I have a few ideas how we can do that. New bow. With the betrayal of Sire Denathrius and the absence of the Primus of Maldraxxus, we must assume that the Winter Queen is the Jailer's next target, and we won't let anyone take her sigil. Ardenweald has endured much, but it is a realm of great power and mysterious power also. Things aren't always what they seem. We'll use this to our advantage, no matter who comes for the Winter Queen. Protect the Winter Queen's sigil in the Battle of Ardenweald. Okay?
Never a dull moment with you.
Both
Mount the
Ardenweald
Everweld
and
outside the
Oribos
Enclave.
could come under assault. Darien, the Ebon Blade must protect the city.
We will see it done. Bane and I will aid them. We won't let the Jailer claim the Arbiter's sigil.
I'm going to Ardenweald with you, Bolvar. If there is even a chance to save Anduin.
I understand, Jaina. We depart at once.
We depart at once. Well, you heard it here, folks. Well, you heard it here first, folks. We depart at once. So, let's go get on that Everworm. I thought that guy was gonna take mine. Like, you absolute dick. Ooh, it's all dark and spooky now. Look at it go. Look at all those Everworms, Ether worms. Let's blast off into outer space, and by that I mean Ardenweald. A loading screen? It's never done that as we pass through the Ark. That must be for the battle.
Sylvanas Windrunner herself is leading the Mossworn attack.
She's here?
We can't let her steal our Covenant sigil.
No, we can't.
Several Night Fae have volunteered to disguise themselves as the Winter Queen. These decoys will scatter across the forest to misdirect the Banshee. That should keep her occupied until the Wild Hunt can push back the Mossworn and focus their efforts on her. I just hope it's enough.
Yeah, that seems like a pretty weak plan. I wonder how convincing those duplicates are. To be able to fool Sylvanas. Yo, what's up, Jaina?
One more to go.
The time for dreaming is over.
Glamour just has to work.
Where is
Be careful who you trust.
That's Laura Bailey. She's from Critical Role. I mean, a lot of other things, but I like Critical Role. Okay, create a decoy with the Animacone.
The true Winter Queen will be protecting the heart of the forest. It's up to us to stop the invaders.
The ruse will only distract them for so long. We must end this battle swiftly.
All forces forward! Find the Winter Queen, so I can claim that sigil.
Wild Hunt! We ride!
They already fill the skies.
What a beautiful realm! But where's all the slime? Not to worry, I can rectify this.
Oh, Marilyn. I play a Beastmaster Hunter. And I actually play without add-ons. I play that vanilla WoW experience. But not vanilla as in the original version of the game. Vanilla as in simple. Because I don't have any add-ons. I get nervous. Because every time I do, it's like, we're gonna have to disable your add-ons. And I don't like being told that, so I just don't. I will not. I would rather not be submitting. I think I need to get to that portal back there. I overshot. Just get that a little close. Not on my beautiful Arden-Wildian beach. Are we gonna have those kind of portals? Let's go get some more. Look at that guy charging in all by himself. Good for him. I admire his confidence. I am going to murder him, but his effort was appreciated. See, playing Beastmaster is fun because, like, I can play the game without actually needing to play the game. I can just let my little pets do all the fighting. So I go and do this. I'll wake him up, so then he can do the fighting for me as well. Isn't that wonderful? See, I wasn't even targeting this guy. God, apparently I'm hunting these birds. They're part of the Jailer's army. It's not immediately apparent. Taryn Gregg tried to Easter egg from him. Those birds were actually some of the Jailer's in the middle of battlefield. In the middle of boom. Shot him dead. Still 82%. I really thought the okay, that wasn't on purpose. Look at these guys. They're like the stormtroopers from Mandalorian. Guys who are sitting on the speeder. They have maybe this chat. The ones in Rogue One who were talking about the different kinds of blasters. It's fine. They were just two armed people walking next to each other. That's the only reason I made those comparisons. Right, pets, you can handle that guy.
Now is our chance to
Confront Sylvanas? If you say so. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Emotionally. suppose I'll give it a shot.
You will never escape.
Okay, guys, I wasn't even bothering you. Damn birds again. Okay, now I need to shoot the bird because he's in my hole. I've got proc, I can't lose it. Can't lose proc. Oh, now he wants to come and enter the zone. Now he thinks it. He's like the smartest wild villain I've ever fought, who hasn't walked directly into the big glowing danger zone. Good for that random moss swarm. I want to try to avoid. I gotta save myself. As in like my combat self. For Sylvanas. Right up on my big stag. Whoa, those are some cool wings.
An illusion. So the Winter Queen sends her loyal subjects to die in her place.
I don't think you have any room to judge. Yeah. Please call her out on that.
It is you who knows nothing. Faye.
She literally turned
You
the
cannot
undead into
stop
bombs
what is to come.
kill the humans when they reunited with their families. She has nothing to speak of on that front. Confront her? Okay, I'll shoot the... Oh. Okay, she said not today.
You will fail yet again.
Hold on, I've got you.
Okay. Thanks, Clea. Oh shit.
Strike at the heart.
Okay, they're not dead.
After her!
Yo, what's this,
Hello
Clea?
again. I have many slimes to distribute to our friends up there.
Okay, you've convinced me. I'll ride on your creepy skeleton dragon. Let's do this shit. Ooh. This is our time for our Star Fox simulator.
A slime for you, and a slime for you.
Is there anyone that plays... This is a genuine question. I'm genuinely curious. Is there someone out there who plays World of Warcraft and these flying sections are their favorite part? I genuinely am curious.
Slimes. I must remember
Does
to bring
anyone
more
absolutely
next time.
love those segments?
No! She was the last decoy.
Whoa, who the fuck is that guy? He looks awesome. Let's get him.
You are willing to
okay.
sacrifice
Well, he-
your servants. But what of the
He was a lot easier
spirits
than he looked. He
in
looked
your
like he was going to be
charge?
pretty tough, but...
They're taking the wild seeds. Mawwalker, we must stop them.
Okay. By we must stop them, you mean I must stop them. But it's cool. I'll do it. What's one more act of heroism under my belt, right? One more reason to call me the greatest hero. In the universe, at this point, I was going to say on Azeroth, but we're not even on Azeroth. Everywhere I go, I become the greatest hero. It's just kind of how Roughguard does. It's just how Roughguard do. Damn. Let me click on this to save it. Consider yourself saved. You'll secure it. Okay. I'll go get the next one. Where's that? Hey, get away from there, pillager. What do you think this is? Minecraft? It's fine. We can move on. We don't have to dwell on that. I saved another wild seed. 2 of them now. I got an arrow for both of yous. How about all these ones too? Looks like I'm shooting the ground. You don't stand a chance. Stick my birds on you. Says the dead guy. These guys are real bummers at parties, aren't they? We've got your back. But they keep taking wild seeds faster than we can rescue them. Who's got the last one? An eradicator? He's in the seed. We're too late. There's nothing I can do. Except also kill him.
Surrender your sigil, or the wild seeds will perish.
A hollow threat from an empty soul.
Gotta go. I'm not sure which way it's gonna have me go. I assume it's gonna have me go up further next, so I'll go down and do this one first, and hopefully that'll cost more back. We'll see. Don't stand a friggin' chance. Check this out. 360 no scope. Got him. Jumping actually helps you play better. Did you know that? That is a proven fact. Just watch any of the arena championships.
Get ready! I sense a terrible darkness looming on the other side of that huge gateway.
Haha, I was right. They are going to have me go up to the gateway. Except I can't go fast anymore. Oh, I guess I can mount up. I kind of forgot I can do that in these scenarios. These dungeon rules. Boom.
The Marsworn gather for a final assault. All forces, rally to me!
Oh, dang it. I was wrong. Wants me to go down there. I thought this was the big glowing gate that they wanted me at, but I guess not. That's cool. Is that her up there?
Pitiful Faye. You've already
Sorry,
lost.
let me get out of you on Captain
For
Corain.
Queen and Grow!
Another burn! I'm killing all the cranes. I don't mean to, I swear. They're just caught in the crossfire. I am not anti-bird. That's not my official stance, I promise. I guess I wouldn't say I'm pro-bird either, but that doesn't make me look very good. Whoa. A lot of them. Don't worry, I can take them. With the help of best friends. It's friendship. It's power. Oh god. I would like if my friends kept this. That was maybe the biggest flaw in this plan. That guy looks like it's fighting pretty bad. My pet is distracted. There we go. I'm safe once again. Thanks to the help of my wonderful friends and pet.
Is this the one you sensed, Lady Moonberry?
No! Something far
That guy's
more
big.
menacing approaches.
This ends now.
Get him! Charge! Shoot the little hex out of him. Oh! No, I'll back up to these things. That did not feel like something I was be trapped in. Oh! Oh! I assume that means there's a cutscene happening. Yep. It's a pretty big dude. That guy is scarier than the jailer. Oh. Oh shit.
Tyrande, I understand you've been looking for me. Come then.
Oh, she looks
Show
so cool.
me Elune's wrath.
Elune gave me her strength. The wrath is mine alone!
Oh. So cool. Yeet. Yeah, I'm cool to just chill back here. Tyran's got this.
I expected more.
I will take your head, Banshee, just like I took his.
I forgot you didn't know.
Your master is keeping secrets from you.
Oh man. Sylvanas did care about him.
A trick. No. Elune, it is time.
Time for what?
Melema.
What the fuck? Is she Captain Marvel now? That was awesome.
At last.
God damn, can we get those glowing tattoos, the glowing space tattoos as customization options? That looks amazing.
Power wanes. Once again, she denies you victory.
Mother Moon, do not forsake me. End this.
Oh, hey you, Sarah.
Bask in the dying embers of your goddess's bargain, Tyrande. Nothing lasts.
Tyrande, can you hear me? Tyrande?
Can I talk to her, maybe? I get we have more important shit going on, but... There she is. Oh god, did she lose the Night Warrior powers? She's not glowing anymore.
It is my honor to serve Elune.
Okay, no, she still got it.
Oh, this should be interesting.
We barely survived that. I definitely didn't expect that to happen. It's not over. We can't let our guard down. Do I want this bow or this bow? Probably this one. I mean, this one gives me a little bit more crit, but it lowers my haste and mastery. This one gives me some bonus crit and some bonus haste. Oh, I can't. Well, that's a staff. Never mind. I can't take that. So I guess I'll take the face-worn bow and then I won't equip it.
I can't wait to see what you do next.
Oh, shit.
Fall
Well, I got all
gently
the,
into dreamless slumber.
We should report to the
those
queen.
though. That's cool.
I pray she was able to safeguard the wild seeds.
Reach renown 30. I was a little behind on my renown grind. I did not spend an exceptional amount of time grinding it. Sue me.
Sorry. Did you need
I still kept paying for the game, right? Can't turn our backs. That's Sylvanas and her Moss-Sworn dealt with, for now. But we need to hurry and make sure that the Queen and her sigil are safe. The Winter Queen was just outside the heart of the forest, protecting the stolen wild seeds from the Maw.
Is that
Check
all?
on the Winter Queen. Okay. Let's do it. I'm coming, Winter Queen. Hopefully you still have that sigil. Because otherwise... Ooh, man, shit's bad. Look at all these dead. Gross. Who's cleaning that up? When did the Public Works crew come by? Hi, Winter Queen.
Sacred charge remains.
The jailer threatens us. We may yet save. He underestimated how nature will fight to keep balance. Is everything under control here? That was my attempt at a dwarf voice. Hold on. I'll do it better. Let's see. Is everything under control here? That was way better than the first attempt. That was not good, but compared to the time prior to that, way better at the dwarf voice.
Zaval dared to threaten the souls in my charge. I have made reply.
Yeah, we took out a large number of his people.
And the forest shall listen.
Ardenweald depends on the cycle. Without these spirits, what purpose would there be? I could not let the jailer's forces destroy what we have fought so hard to protect. I hid my sigil in the heart of the forest to keep it safe from the forces of the Maw. But the Horn has called for aid. You and your allies go. See what has prompted the call.
I concealed my sigil within the heart of the forest, where it could be best protected.
Sure.
But
that makes
our
sense.
Enemies are cunning.
Oh, she's still talking.
Go. Ensure that it remains safe.
Okay, yeah. Sure. No, that's what I was on my way to do. I've been chosen to fill a GM survey. Well, let's do it. This is extremely exciting stream content. I've never been chosen for anything before. Well, this is great. I can still walk while I do it. So I can continue to travel. Hey, maybe this will turn into something.
I fear we may be too late.
Yeah, okay. We'll return to you, GM survey. We might be too late. Why do you say that, Bolvar?
We stand together against
We cannot
the
fail.
darkness.
Not after we have fought to drive Sylvanas out of Ardenweald. Is the sigil Nope, I couldn't nail it that time. Did not stick the landing. Oh.
Anduin! No!
Resist him! Do not let the jailer win!
Anduin! Oh god, gross. He looks super bad. Mans is not healthy, poor guy.
We will save you, Anduin.
He had like Sylvanas streaks around his eyes.
No matter what it takes.
That's right, Jaina. We'll get him back. Go. Oh, this is Ysera, not the Winter Queen.
My long slumber
Thank you once
has
again.
ended.
What did I bring her? Oh, I think these are the souls.
The cycle must be preserved.
I don't remember what I did for her. But you're welcome for whatever it was. Let's go speak to the Queen. Where is she? Yeah, I'm a teleporting ghost moth. What about it? What other game do you know that lets you play as a teleporting ghost moth? I'm genuinely interested. This is my new favorite type of gameplay. Teleporting ghost moths.
Ardenweald.
Our best efforts were still in vain. Our enemy's plan edges closer to fruition. Well, yeah, maybe if we had been standing in there by the thing that we needed to guard, we would have been able to stop the guy trying to steal it. But we were all kind of just partying out here, instead of standing by the thing that we needed to guard. So I'm just saying maybe there was a flaw in the plan, but it's cool. We can look past it. Ardenweald has withstood the unrelenting force of the Maw, but it was still not enough. Return to our allies in Oribos. There must be an answer for this loss, and action taken.
Despite the courage shown by the Covenants defending Ardenweald, Zurval has claimed the prize he sought. There is nothing more to be done here. Return to Oribos, mortal. Your deeds this day will be remembered in the rings.
Right. I'm glad they'll be remembered. I put a lot on the line. I mean, I guess everyone else did too, but... Okay, let's see if this will load now as we teleport over to the Flight Master. Okay, this is a little embarrassing that this is what it's showing. Remove parental controls. But here's the story behind that. I don't actually have parental controls. I definitely don't anymore. But when my account was made, I was in middle school, and it was using my dad's debit card. And so he put parental controls on. And so there were a few things I couldn't do. And when I wanted to buy a really cool store mount, it wouldn't let me because I couldn't spend money in the store. So I had to ask them to remove it. Where is my survey? You said I was taking a survey. Instead, you're just making fun of me because I had parental controls on for a while. I'm 22 now, but still have parental controls active. Could we remove them? They're super chill. They were very helpful about it. Thank you, Cabafoi, if you're there. But, yeah, it was embarrassing. I'm 22, still have parental controls. Let's drop off some anima while we're here. Because I'm not very good at keeping that. Wow, did I get all 1,000 of it? Give me that renown. Thank you for your renown. I don't think I have very much anima, do I?
From one sapling,
no,
a forest
I don't.
rises.
I don't have enough to do any more upgrades. I did not grind very hard on endgame content. I basically busted through the Covenant campaign, and that was about it.
I bet this'll be good.
Sure.
You've survived much longer than expected.
And I'll take that. Check out the new Soulbind Row, though I doubt I'm gonna do it. Yeah, your damaging attacks and spells have a chance to toss Naya spiked burrs. The burrs latch onto the enemy, reducing movement speed and inflicting nature damage. Oh yeah, let's do it. I love that. Next up I got a potency. Sick. I'm cool with Naya. Icy Veins says she's the best, so for Beastmaster, so I'll take it. I think we get some new renown tiers since Chains of Domination have come out. New companions, little sweet backpack. This stuff was all there before, I think. I think that's where it originated. I think this is new stuff? Question mark? I don't know for sure. Yeah, Chains of Domination. Oh, cool. So you unlock more story through the renown, just like you did with the Covenant stuff. That makes sense. And flying is like the end goal, right? Ooh, that seems like it'll be cool. I love more customization options. Amount. Wisp of Memory to grant a large amount of XP. Oh, 2 adventures. Protector of the Wield. I didn't see flying on there. Maybe it comes with one of the titles?
Queen's blessing upon you.
I don't know. I thought flying was this pack. This patch, maybe I was wrong. Anyway, let's go back to Oribos and see what's up.
Where do we strike?
Take me back.
My heart for Arden.
And then this will probably be close to the end of the chapters of the story that I have unlocked with the renown that I have. So it's probably gonna make me do more renown grind, which, you know, is cool. I gotta get through the story. I respect that. Give people play your game. That's cool. I'll do it at some point when I'm not playing Mario Golf, which in this day and age is pretty rare. I'm grinding hard on Mario Golf, working through that adventure mode, building up my golfer's power. Mario Golf is really fun. I love Ardenweald. I think it's one of the prettiest zones in World of Warcraft. Look at that goddamn space tree. That's just so neat. Hey guy. A troll druid. Sigmundus. Is it gonna let me inspect? Guess I'll leave. I'll respect Sigmundus' privacy. I won't get too up in his business. I look sort of funky right now. I've got like a mishmash of appearances happening. These are my legendary shoulders. And apparently you don't unlock legendary appearances. So if I transmute them to make a more coherent appearance for myself, I'll just lose. Oh shit. Shit's real bad here. I'll just lose those shoulder appearances, and I don't want to risk that. But I don't really have a lot of other stuff that matches with them. So I just kind of have a mismatch, and that's why I look terrible. Talinara, where are you? Probably down, right? Indeed, okay. Ribbit.
We must launch a counterattack before the Morsworn can strike again.
That seems... I mean, yeah, I guess that's reasonable.
You would all be unable to return from the Maw if you entered there. Perhaps there's another way.
Perhaps.
The purpose.
Jailer has begun his attack on Oribos. What I have feared the most has come to pass.
All will be judged fairly.
Achievement progress. The jailer has gained another sigil, and his forces actively assault Oribos. Bolvar, Fordragon, and Draka of Maldraxxus suggest taking the fight to the jailer. To do so, we need a way for their forces to safely come and go from the Maw. This was considered impossible before you arrived, but now I believe we have a chance. I must examine your anima to see if this is truly what the purpose wills. Okay.
Blessed be her voice.
Inspect my anima. What do you need me to do?
One day, she will. Fate's scribe Rotal has sensed the emergence of a second waystone within the Maw. Though he does not know its location.
He's got like half close eye.
Awakened the
He's
first
digging it.
waystone. It has allowed you to lead some of your allies to safety. I will create an anchor to your...
Okay, cool. Yeah. An anchor to my waystone and make another anchor?
This bond will enable our Covenant forces to leave the Maw.
Okay, yeah.
Just as you can do.
I don't know why we didn't think of this until now, but...
Mortal.
I do not do this lightly, Mawwalker, but we have no choice. We must open a gateway. The Fate Scribe is certain that a second waystone has emerged in the Maw. It falls to you to locate it. I will create an anchor here in Oribos that links your anima. Once you attune yourself to the waystone, this anchor will be bound to it. If you are successful, the Covenants will be able to send their forces inside and safely leave the Maw again. Use what resources you have within the Maw to find this waystone. Good luck, mortal. May the purpose
With
guide you.
her, I will create the anchor. Go now and find the waystone. Purpose guide us all.
We will defend Oribos from the Jailer's forces. Hurry, Mawwalker. The enemy's strength is growing.
All right. I will hurry. Consider... Oh, there it goes. A little bit of a delayed reaction here. Man. I mean, they need it. Might as well jump. Jump!